to see all of these faces that I haven't seen for a long time, and I want to just thank you to Tom and Ed and Bill and Ed Kleiner Sr. and the Arboretum Society for really having that vision and continuing to follow that vision for this place. It was my passion for, and it still is, for 15 years. I was here from 1990 until 2005, and they had to pry me out of here. They kept wanting me to go try and be the parks director or be somewhere else, and I said, no, I really love it here. Unless, you know, there's something else going on, I'm going to stay. And I actually, as I was reminiscing about talking about today, I first learned of this great opportunity for an arboretum in probably 1984 and 1985. I was up here, I actually had gotten a degree in horticulture in 1980, and then I finished up, I was in graduate school 80 through 82 studying plant ecology, and so I said, wow, there's going to be an arboretum here with Great Basin and Sierra Nevada plants. Well, that's got my name all over it. I've got a degree in horticulture and plant ecology, and you know that's where I want to be. And I remember coming up here in about 85 and just seeing the top 3 acres that Tom and Ed and everyone had worked on, and I just thought, wow, that's amazing. I applied for a job 1986 as the horticulturist. I don't know if you guys remember. I didn't get it. I came in second. So I was living in Elko, Nevada. I was up in Elko for 6 years. But you know, as things change, I had to move back to Reno. I got married in 1986, so here I was looking for a job again. I had a career position for the Forest Service in Elko, but now I found myself moving back to Reno. So 1990 came along and I said, dang it, I'm gonna apply for that job again, you know? I'm gonna apply for that horticulture job again. 1980, this time I landed it. And I have to say, it's been my privilege, my honor, and my passion to have been here for that long. I've been working the last 3 years behind the scenes with Bill and Lynn and the Arboretum Society on the endowment board. It's been a great honor to do that. We've had some great things going on there, and I know you'll hear more about that today. But I really just wanted to say thank you for being here, and you know, I've had such a wonderful time and have such great memories here. We could go on and on about stories when, you know, the cattle would tromp through here and we were herding cattle, and oh, just all kinds of crazy things. The ditches that irrigated everything would flood, and pretty soon we'd have water flowing everywhere and we'd have to get our irrigation boots out. It was always something going on, but it was never a dull moment. And I just really am appreciative. I'm excited for the future. We worked off of Tom's master plan for a number of years. Then in 1998, I worked on another master plan for Rancho San Rafael Park. We're working on that master plan now. We started talking about fencing the Arboretum in 1998. When I first arrived here in 1990, we used to have beautiful art, beautiful rare specimens. As the years went on, art was stolen. Beautiful plant specimens were stolen. And we have, you know, talked about fencing it, not to keep people out, but to keep this precious resource protected. And I'm so thankful that we're seeing some of this come to fruition. You know, primarily in the years that I was here, the 15, 16 years I was here, we were in the growth spurt. We were building and building, and I remember we were trying to figure out how to map 5,000 species. I had all of these trees and shrubs mapped by hand. You know, every time one would die or we'd plant one, I would be erasing and adding to it until finally someone said, Lynda, you know, there's such a thing as ArcGIS and AutoCAD, and it's like, oh my God, you know. I remember first getting here in 1990, I didn't have a computer to do any word processing on. It took me 5 years just to get a word processor. So we've come a long way, and I'm hopeful, and I know that we'll be going into the future in good hands. So thank you so much, and it's so great to see all of you. Thanks.